salad bar, so people can take as much as they want. And kind of having, the problem with that is that, you've got issues around food safety and stuff like that, but if you just have smaller portions, like a lot of the traditional farmers, I'm going to say older farmers, have giant bags of things because they think that that's good value. But when you live alone, you don't want a giant bag of turnips. You want a bag of turnip, a few carrots, and some potatoes that you pick up too. Make it easy, small portions. Okay, I don't need to drum home the location of the pricing, good or bad? Pretty cute, huh? So, why do you like them?
They're humorous.
They're fun.
Yeah.
They're clear.
Kids. And if you feed your kids fruit vegetables, that's a good thing, right? Yeah. You got your kids going, I want that. I really want you to buy an eggplant. Well, that's great. Also, it's a visual cue as well as a written cue. There's a lot of words out there, so to have some visual cues as well help, particularly when the level drops down, so you can still see what's in there. Meat is hard to display as well. So anything that you can do to add that visual impact helps. Okay. Carrots. That's carrots. Sweet and tasty, $4 much. So when you're trying to distinguish, if you've got a very generic product, and again, you're trying to convey what is special about it, people tend to know that they need to say this is an heirloom variety of meat or something like that. But when it gets into vegetables, they tend not to bother. It's a good idea to say the variety of vegetable that you're selling. So it's not just carrots, it's no-taste carrots. And what's great about no-taste carrots? They're sweet and tasty. So you're not comparing side by side and stuff so it's sweet. Okay, whiteboards versus chalkboards.
Chalkboard.
Chalkboard for sure.
Whiteboards are horrible. Never use them. I don't get very emphatic about things, but whiteboards I hate. They always look ugly. People use them because they easy to clean and all the rest of it, but they invariably end up looking like that. Whereas that looks beautiful. And it's actually painted on because they do this every single time. So if you have standard products that you might change the price a little, have things that you can change and things that are permanent. See here, they can change the price on that a bunch. They were selling as carrots, sometimes they do small bags, sometimes large bags, sometimes bunches. They can change that bit, but the carrot kind of stays the same. This lady, Mary, she has problems with her knee. She cannot stand up all day. So what is she doing to elevate herself? She's on a stool. She's on a high stool. So if you really can't stand up all day, bring a high stool with you so at least you're still at high or comparable level. Because if people have to look down to you, again, you can't make eye contact. Eye contact is so important for making sales. Eye contact and
Smile.
Chill's present. How many of you actually shop at farmers markets as well as selling at farmers markets? How do you feel about lineups? There are times when you don't mind, and there are times when it drives you absolutely nuts. Particularly when somebody is hand-making an artisanal product in front of you, and really all you want is a coffee. And it's really nice to see them doing the process, but it's also really nice to just be able to pick something up, hand them the money, and leave. So with these guys, they were hand juicing all the time and replacing them for the customers, and they have somebody on the go constantly doing that part of it, but they also have the ones out, so that you can see it was being hand juiced. These could still just pick one up, get the cash, hand them the money, and leave. This is in London, very, very busy corner, and they were doing it. They could sell, I was estimating 4 times more by having the stuff ready made than if the customer had to wait. Now they